This is what my computer screen is looking like. I'm gonna show you blow by blow.
All right, let me get my pen.
Okay. Chief and staff, what's up, or girl dad? How you doing? How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Okay. So all I want to do is just click on StreamYard. Now you have to do, if you want on subscriber mode, you go on first you enter the studio. You have to do it on each one. I'll show you here in just a second. I don't know why it just goes there. But here's all the ones that I have now, all the scheduled lives that I do have. So if I want to go into Let's Make a Skit, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow, I just go over here to the three little dots on the right. And then you can invite guests, which I invite Sarah and Jigs up here. You can edit, which is like editing the thumbnail, the title, description, what you want to say in the description. And then here's the view on YouTube. It's just telling you some little tips on muting and everything else. Continue. Am I going too fast, Sarah?
I think I'm caught up.
Okay.
You hit the dots, and then from there you can do.
Let's see. Then just go to analytics. And it just shows you the behind the screens, the analytics. Ain't nothing going on here because it's, it's for tomorrow. So all we do is hit that edit button. Here you're able to edit anything you want, like what time you would like. This is like to schedule the live. What time? I always do 9:15. You can make it public. Private is like if you want, like sometimes we had like when like me and Jay Jordan be talking behind the scenes. You don't want like the world to see. It's just you and whoever you share the link with. Unlisted just means it's just not listed on your YouTube. Oh, they got members only now. What? Or am I just late to the party? Members only. I have members or public. So I always keep it on public.
I think you're late to the party.
I could be late to the party.
I seen members on there a good while back.
Oh, it was just me. It was just me. All this time.
It's all right.
Here I already have my thumbnail. So you click the little dot. You can change it to whatever you want. I always put no, it's not made for kids, because if you put it on it's made for kids, then that way, you know how you go to some videos or lives that you can't comment. So do that. I always put no, it's not made for kids, and then with the yes part, you have to put like an age restriction and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really.
Well, I did a couple of my videos that were for kids, but not through StreamYard.
Okay.
Thank you, TG.
YouTube part of it.
Just asking any of those subscribe to your content. Am I missing any questions? Because I'm just on a whole nother screen.
I'm seeing your streams and recording screen yet.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even on the live stream. I'm over here just playing around. Let's see. All these are checked. I have it set on English. I never mess with this part back here.
What, you can't speak Spanish?
Nah, not like that.
You just want to come to one type of people?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. That's pretty much it.
There's Hispanic, there's Chinese, Japanese, German, Russian.
Let me do that. Boop. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. I did show you the subscriber, didn't I? Let me go back in. I did everything else but what I was supposed to do.
How to do subscriber mode when you get to...
There we go, subscriber mode. So you go over here to participant modes.
Participant mode.
Yep, right there. Well, it's under customization, and then the second one is participant modes. And you can click either anybody could just leave comments. People who are subscribed to your channel can leave comments. the wait times. So that pretty much is saying like, okay, you have to be subscribed to the channel in order to leave a comment. People can still see your live stream, but they can't comment unless they've been subscribed for whatever length of time. I always put it on 5. You can have just members only are able to comment.
Jan said, wait, there's another checkbox on what we are seeing.
Oh, let me go back to the comments. There we go. Hey, DJ Tanya Renee.
Pull the whole screen up so they can see the big screen.
Oh, the other screen.
So they can go along with you.
Oh, okay. I was looking for that question. We can't see what you're doing. Out to the 40 plus people in
926.
Oh, so I need to go.
Almost homesteading. The one right above that.
Oh. There aren't check boxes on what we are seeing. What does that mean? Y'all know what that means?
When you had it up, I guess it wasn't.
Were y'all able to see it?
No.
No?
It was stuck on that. I tried to say it was stuck on that first screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I said put it on the screen.
Okay, sorry about that. But you have to see that.
There she go.
Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry. I was just talking and la 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 la. Okay. So once again, okay. Go to edit. And then customizations. And the second one, that's the live chat and replay. People are able to watch it. Participants, anybody can leave a comment. You want it on subscriber mode where people have to be subscribed for a certain length of time. Y'all can still see it, right?
I can see it now.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. So sorry. So yeah, like I said, they can watch the live stream, but they aren't able to comment just because they're not subscribed.
Right. DJ Tanya Renee, how you doing? Broke from what's up? TG, what's up? Tamika Davis, what's up? Joint Chief Staff, how you doing? Tampa Creek, how you doing? Fresh and Fire, how you doing? PIA, how you doing? She'd we here? What's up, bro?
You ain't went to Jamaica yet?
Joe Delaney, hey. OG Brand, what's up? Crooked Peach, I believe she spoke to you. How you doing? And I think Mike.
You say hi to Andale?
I don't think I got there yet. I was trying to catch up while you were talking.
Oh, sorry.
Mike, Tanya, how you doing? Nikki, the ODS chick, how you doing? Buddha of Destiny, how you doing? Dolores, how you doing?
Okay, we caught up.
Yeah, I'm coming to Andale now. Andale, how you doing? Girl Dad, how you doing? We good now.
Okay. That's how what's up, folks. The Virginia Bushcrafter, what's upper? Okay, so whatever you
do, Bushcrafter.
Whatever you do, if you don't hit save, it's not going to save it and everything is null and void. All your hard work.
So remember save. Write that down now.
All right.
Okay, now how do you put that screen on the screen? Is that the present button?
That is, let me show you. Let me go back. Let me get out this one. I'll show you again how I did it. That's that. Okay. We're going to go over this again. Let's see. We're going to get it. Share screen. Okay. So here's exactly what I did. Are you able to see that?
I can see the web page.
So I went to StreamYard, click on that.
Then you get the cool dude with the headphones.
Right. For some reason, it always takes me back to this when I crochet with I bring it every day. So I have to always hit. This is just mine. I don't know why it does that. So I just click the icon, and here's my StreamYard page. This is one where we're at now. And this is the one that I was playing around with. So to get to that screen, that black screen you're talking about, Sarah, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, the 3 dots.
Okay, it's just the 3 dots. And once you click on view on YouTube.
View on YouTube.
Yeah. You're about to view this stream on YouTube. Okay. Continue. And then once you are viewing it on YouTube, you just click on analytics right there.
Analytics. See, now it's still showing that first.
Yep. And then it goes to the black screen.
It's not on the black screen though.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you looking for again?
How do you put
Oh, it's not on the black. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, let me remove that.
Trending TV, how you doing?
Okay, stop there. I don't know. Once I hit analytics, it won't go. So were you able to see when I was on the black screen? No?
This time.
Okay, let's
That
try.
time you came up.
Okay. Say I'm in YouTube Studio. See, I don't know how to do it off of YouTube Studio, Dolores. I could try. Let's see.
Destination Fun, how you doing?
See, I always do it from StreamYard. Let's see. I'm just going.
So it's different. I know that YouTube and the StreamYard are different. They're separate. And they try to get them to connect together. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, I've never did it on this end. Okay. I see what you're saying. Let's try it. Let's see if I can do it here. I've never done it on this end on YouTube. I've always went through StreamYard. Thank you, Dolores. We're gonna get it. We can do it. Take our time.
Real Big TV, welcome in.
We can do it. Okay.
That's right. Leave out baby.
Okay, so here's my YouTube analytics. Oh, sorry. Let's start from the beginning. Here's my dashboard. When you click on YouTube Studio, this should be the first screen you see. And then go to content. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong, Dolores. Live streams, because that's what I'm looking at. I'm right here on Let's. You still see it?
I can see it.
Okay. I'm over here where Let's Make a Skit. 3 dots. View on YouTube. Let's see what happens. Okay, are we still there?
Yeah, we're still there.
Okay.
I can still see it.
I'm scared to hit analytics because every time I hit it, you guys don't see the black screen.
Yeah, there's no black screen right now.
Right now, I see the channel content page.
This is irritating. Nope, it won't even let me do it over there too. Let me. Jesus.
You better call on them.
How did you get to the studio page? Oh, I have hold on just a second. I have all this on my computer screen.
Dolores said go to edit video.
Miss Dolores, would you like to come up here? Because my computer won't let me show the black screen to go forward. If you do want to come up here,
let us know, Dolores. Please come on up, Dolores. We can use your help, Dolores.
What's up, Grow Big? How you doing? But yeah, once you hit that analytics screen, it'll take you to this black screen. But for some reason, it was not showing my black screen. That's why I helped out as much as I could. But I do have YouTube Studio just on my laptop and on my phone as well.
I see. I can get it from my phone. I don't usually sit at the laptop like I am right now. This is what I use.
I know. I try not to, but I'm so dependent on this on the phone. But some things that you can't do on your phone that you're able to do on
Well, and since it's going to be a rainy day, I can figure this out a little more.
She
I
can't
do
play
have
with the bees. She can't play with the bees.
honey to extract.
Yeah, me too. I got that container and I was waiting on that to do my honey, but I got some other work to do. But I'm gonna get it in.
Okay, this is what Davis got so far. This is what I got so far. I see the 3 pictures of future posts and went straight to YouTube Studio. Yeah, it took me straight to YouTube Studio. Dolores was trying to show me how to do it from just going directly to YouTube Studio, but it won't let me show you this black screen.
Dolores said drop the link.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Dolores. April Showers, how you doing? Sonia Whitney, how you doing?
Like, I know what Dolores is trying to tell me what to
Go
do,
ahead.
but it won't. My black screen won't pop up, so I can't continue. Even when I went on YouTube Studio and when I did it from StreamYard. So, yeah.
Well, that's what today is, learning.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got some migraine pain.
Try I heard peppermint on your temples helps for migraine. Like a peppermint or spearmint oil.
Or you could just take some jigs, honey, and put it in your mouth and sit back and say, oh, it was nothing.
It has to be jigs.
Yeah. I put all the love in mine. I don't know what Sarah does with her honey. I put love in mine.
So you're saying Sarah doesn't have the love?
I didn't say that. I said I don't know what she put in hers.
I don't do anything but what the bees have done to it.
Well, see, I speak nice and keep my girls happy.
Wow. Hey, Dolores.
Good morning. Good morning, Dolores.
Good morning, Dolores. I'm a good pimp.
Yeah, Dolores, I was trying on both sides, the StreamYard and YouTube, and it still wouldn't let me show that. It wouldn't go. Once I went to the black screen, it wouldn't show it. Still there.
Okay, so what it is that when you go to StreamYard and you do the analytics part, it just sends you straight to StreamYard. I mean to YouTube Studios.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's easier after I set the video up to go to YouTube Studios because then you can put it like the end credits you see on some people's stuff. Mm-hmm. You also can add that in there where like you can suggest another one of your videos, add the little subscribe thing to it. So that way you can finish all of that. Let me see if I.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you able to do it because it won't let me show it? Like I know what you're saying, but it's like I'm trying to show a visual.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Everybody, let's have some fingers crossed in the comment section. Hey, Destination Fun.
Yeah, me and this
fingers, eyes, and toes.
This new computer of mine's doing its own little thing. Hold on. Let me go to my YouTube Studio and then share screen.
Good morning, everybody listening from the bushes. Hope not have missed anybody, says Teagsy. All right, I see your screen, Dolores. So I'm about to
Hello.
Dolores might have better luck.
Okay, did you put it on screen yet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is what it is. This is my dashboard. When you go to your for me, I don't have anything live right now. Mm-hmm. My content page, let's just say yesterday. I'll go to edit. That's the little pen. And then you see all of these right here. Mm-hmm. That's where you could, if you were going live, you could go in this section and change it to make it private, to make it wherever you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to StreamYard. And let's just say, oh, no, not there.
And then Broke Farmer wants to know, how do you, Let me go back to it. How can I have a moving background? I've seen some people have that before. Are you able to show that on StreamYard? Like
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah,
Studio?
I can show that from StreamYard
Or,
because I just did a video on it. I think it was either a couple of weeks ago. About how to do the intros and outros is the same for the moving background you can do. What you do for me is go to Canva. And when you go to Canva, why do we keep going here? It's like, no, I don't want to go there.
Even Dirt, welcome in. Hello, good morning.
thank you, Jigs. I don't know why it's not like letting me show what I want to show.
Okay. Now with StreamYard, the best thing I could tell people is first from the door, make sure everything is set up. Make sure everything is with how you want it. So when you go in, like for me, I have a test studio. That's how I make the videos that I do for you all, where I'm talking about StreamYard and Canva and all those things. So a test studio is just a recording. That means you can record content and not put it out. It could be, you can schedule it for later.
Okay, so I don't want to confuse everybody, so I'm trying to read the comments while you talk. So Davis Delicious Dishes wants to know, so we go to StreamYard, then YouTube, or was she showing you how to do it straight from YouTube? I was trying to show him how to get to subscriber mode.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this as a live stream.
Okay.
Again, you have multiple destinations you can do depending on your account. I have 3. Those are my go-tos. So I'm gonna say create a live stream. I'm just gonna title it Dolores.
See, we're not seeing anything that you're doing.
No, it's stuck on the video details page.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
I know StreamYard doesn't want us to be great.
It might be me.
Is it still showing up?
We're still on that same screen. We can only see her YouTube studio and nothing else, says Davis.
It might be me because I said let's customize StreamYard.
You got a little too excited, Jigs. I think it might be freezing up when in YouTube, where like because you have a lot of private information, certain screens might freeze up.
Oh, StreamYard and YouTube Studio won't let you show certain stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it again. There we go.
Okay. So I did Dolores. We're gonna do this like a live stream, and then let's just say description is Dolores. Again, I tell people all the time, if you don't do it before, do it after. Now I have started doing my tag under the bottom. Hashtag Dolores 01. So it's public, scheduled for later, upload thumbnail. I'm just gonna do, let's just see, what thumbnail did I do yesterday? So let's just do, I don't know. Hold on, we're not gonna put a thumbnail. We'll just leave it. Create with AI. That's what we'll do. Create with AI. That'll be it. I'll use this picture.
Thank you, Eamon. To great information. Thanks for sharing. Have a great day. Okay.
Okay. So normally you can put your picture right there because my logo is a cartoon picture. It's not acting right. So apply. And then I'm going to do create live and StreamYard. So now it's doing it. So now if you go on my page, you'll probably see that 11:45, it says I'm going on. Now, if you don't want to go on that time, you can always go in and change it. So it could be.
So I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments. So Broke is saying, are you in Canva? I think this is StreamYard, right?
StreamYard, yeah.
StreamYard.
When I set it up, I can go back and show you where. I think you're the one who asked about the moving background. So what you do is let's just say I want to go on at 11:45 at night. I could do that. You have time up until your live to change the title the description, and the time on it. So if you feel like you're gonna be late and it's 10 minutes before time, you can go and change it. You can go and change the description. I have had to do that with other podcasts I'm on because we're running late. And so people don't even notice sometimes that you are late. They just think that they got the wrong time. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm like, I know you're supposed to come on at a certain time.
Cricket people want to know, is this the paid version of StreamYard or the free version?
I have the paid version. Now I can show you the free version because, as you all see, I have a lot of accounts. So this is my free version. I don't pay for it. You get 20 hours a month, and they only give you 5 hours of storage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the free version. I have the $10 version right now. Towards the end of the year, maybe the middle of the year, I will be going up because I want to do some webinars. As you all see, webinars are just like Zoom classes, except for you can record it and you can put it out as content. So I wanted to have small classes for how to do this and do other things. So those, if you want to do webinars, those are, I think, $39 a month. So that's it. The basic plan, the cheapest plan is $25. I think I mentioned on here before, if you and a couple of people are very, like, you all are friends, y'all are content creators, y'all don't come on at the same time, get on a bigger package together. Split that in half, because all you all ain't going on at the same time. If you got each other where you all help each other with doing comments like Jigs and Miss T with the T, you all don't come on at the same time. You both are helping each other during each other's lives. Why not share that instead of one person paying the pot?
So, okay, we do have Sarah's Happy Hives up here. Is there anything in particular like you would like to know about StreamYard while we do have Dolores up here? Because she has the free version. You have the free version, right?
How do you present that on the screen?
Okay, so I'm going to go in my studio.
Because I have pictures I want to share.
Okay. So as you see, I'm going to go in there. This is my background normally. You normally see my face. Thank you to my new laptop. I can block my face out. And so what you do from the beginning when you first log in is hit settings.
Okay.
You hit general. Now, if you want to go up and down vertically, you do portrait. If you want to do side to side, there's landscape. For those who don't know, if you uncheck this button where it says audio avatars, when you see my avatar, it won't appear on the screen. You will hear me, but you won't see me. And if you've ever been in somebody's lives like Auntie Ellen, or even when I was doing Jared's or anybody's, you can hear me. You don't see my avatar and you don't see me. That's because I unclicked that audio button. The camera, for those who don't know, you have a touch-up appearance, which is great when you're looking a little horrible for the day. You also, in order to turn your camera around, if you're like on your phone or something, you have to go into this settings, go to camera, and turn your camera around. You also get to pick your resolution. Audio. You get to pick your microphone. If you are on a Bluetooth, you must do this first. So you can click it and click Bluetooth headset. Also, let me go back to audio. You can pick if you got a speaker, if you wanted to go to another thing out of the computer. I always do echo cancellation and reduce background noise and automatically adjust microphone. So that cuts out a lot of the background noise, where sometimes if I got my nieces and nephews over here, it's loud. So it cuts some of that noise down where you don't hear it as crisp, as loud as it would be if I didn't have these checked out.
Okay. So Tampa's Creek Homestead wants to know, before you go any further, will she need to invest in a laptop or PC for best results versus just using the phone?
You can do it on your phone, but for me, I had to invest in a laptop to do screen share. So if you want to do screen share, only PC and laptops do it right now.
Okay.
But I screen shared. I think you all can go back and see with my tablet. It was broken, not doing that great, and it worked well for me for years, up until the point where I needed to screen share, and then now I've had to get a laptop.
Okay.
That might change because I don't know if people know, but Bending Spoons bought StreamYard.
Okay. We got a whole bunch of questions. I'm so sorry, Dolores. Okay, question. How do we get StreamYard to our PC? And then Broke Farmer said he's still waiting to see that moving background whenever you get done. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what it is that you just go to streamyard.com.
Mm-hmm.
For Apple users, I know that there's an app now for guests and for Apple users. But for everybody else, streamyard.com. That's how you get it up.
Mm. Okay, okay. Now, Broke Farmer said I'm still waiting on that background.
Okay, we about to get it real quick. Virtual backgrounds. Those are these. Those is like what you saw before. That goes directly behind you. If now, you don't have a green screen,
what screen are you on? You're on StreamYard, and then what?
Settings, and then virtual background.
Virtual backgrounds. Okay.
Virtual background.
Okay, so virtual backgrounds is if Jeg didn't want to show his wall, or anybody didn't want to show their background, or you out and you don't want to show your background, you can put this up. And you can preset them where they're like, for me, I have my couches. The other podcast I work with, I got the backgrounds for them already set up so I can switch it out for whatever I need to whenever I'm on their show. Recordings. I think it's a pain in the butt. Some people don't, to click record locally for each participant, because that means when the show ends, we all have to sit there and wait till everybody's download, and then we all can leave. That's only good if you're doing like interviews and you're actually putting out an actual podcast. What I said it, because you get the other person's video as it's recorded. So like with Jigs is sitting there doing and recording, I would get a copy of it. Hotkeys, those are made for like, you can hit Control E to cut the camera off, Control whatever you can set these to do whatever you want it to, so you don't always have to click or type. You can just hit something on the keyboard and it does what you want it to do.
Okay.
And then again, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm on a MacBook. So is that why my StreamYard is automatically like already on my computer? Because I know you said something about like people who have iPhones and stuff. Because Davis is asking about, he wanted to be StreamYard to be downloaded on his computer. Like mine is already there. I could just click on the little duck.
Yeah, from my understanding, when we were they have town halls. I don't know if they're going to do it anymore. Again, like I said, StreamYard just got bought out. But they used to do town halls, and they said that Apple product users could have a download. For the rest of us, we have to go on the website.
Okay. So mine is different. Okay. Sorry. Carry on. Let's help Broke Farmer. And then we're going to do
this. You can stream to your own destinations. That's what you'll click at the top. The guests you can allow them to see comments or not see comments, depending on what you're doing, and play a sound when they enter. You also can make them authenticate who they are before they even come into your live. I don't necessarily always click that because you got to jump through hoops and hurdles to get in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so with all that being said, you hit the X. I'm in my studio. For moving backgrounds, you're going to go to
Good morning, DCBs.
And you're going to scroll all the way down. And you're going to where it says backgrounds. You can add a moving file, like you make a file in Canva or wherever you make your video at, and you put it in here by clicking add files, and then the video will come up. So like, we're going to use the pre-example for already. Let's do this. So once we add that moving file, like it's the intro outro, it will automatically, you see how the little circles are clicking and moving? It'll automatically do it.
Okay.
And you also can add still backgrounds too. The only thing that I suggest that I've said before, don't do too many flashes. Some people have seizures. Too much blinking and shaking will make somebody leave.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good advice. And DC said, don't wear the same color as your background.
Yes.
And then OCD, I was trying to go back to it. Sarah wants to know how to share pictures.
Okay. So you go to present, right here.
Okay.
You click present, and then you click screen share. Now,
Sure.
if you don't want to share your screen and you want to just share a slide, you would go to slide. Like for here,
Okay.
instance, I have one loaded up. I do Google Slide. That's the one I use. It's free. You don't pay anything. You make the slides. And then once you make the slides, you go to Google Slides. It'll ask you to authenticate who you are.
Hey,
Pick
10, how you doing?
which slide you want. Like, for instance, we're going to use this one because I used it the other day. And so I can now present my slides like this. This is for the wrestling podcast. So, and then when you finish, just remove. Also, this little pencil right here is the edit layout. So you can edit the layout to how you want to. The infamous one I have is, I don't think it's up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Sitting on the couch. That means my couch background normal times, if I put it in there, it will, this is my sports section. Let's go to Dolores. Okay. So let's take the overlay off so you all can see. If I'm solo by myself, it's all over the screen, right? So this is all over the screen. And then all of a sudden I decide, okay, I just want to sit on the couch. I'm not sitting on the couch. I've made it where it looks like when my screen is on, I am now sitting on this couch. And that's with layout, because you hit the pencil and you can drag it. You can make your picture big, small. You can make it where it fills in the whole screen, or it just fits where it's just sitting there and the background is still showing.
Thank you, Dolores. And all this is on Canva again. I know we've been flipping from Canva, YouTube Studio, StreamYard, Canva. But right now we're still on StreamYard, right?
Yeah, yes, we're still on StreamYard.
All right.
The only thing, what I said to people is Canva is just for your graphics and stuff. You can make websites. You can do anything there. You're going to bring those graphics over to StreamYard. Once you get to StreamYard, you are manually doing everything, and the graphics and stuff are there. The intros and outros, we do at Canva. We also do the breaks there at Canva.
That's why I use Pixar. I'm like one of the few people to use Pixar, but I do everything there, and then I bring it over to StreamYard.
Yeah. And so with that, you have videos you can put in. Mm-hmm. That's easier for me because once I put it over to StreamYard, you can permanently leave it there. As you all see, I have a sports section. My sports section already has my intro and outro loaded in there, my Be Right Back graphic loaded in there. And to make these sections, you see up at the top where my clicker is, where it says sports, mm-hmm. I come up there and I can put a new brand, and let's just say learning. I can create a brand. And when I create a brand, I can make the intros and outros and put them over there. I can put the background over there. So if I want to, I do a learning show. That's great. And then I switch over to Dolores, and I already got the stuff already set up.
Okay, so we got some more questions. Is it worth to get the paid version as Canva as well? And then Davis wanted to know, is it called Canva or Canvas? It's called Canva.
Canva.
No S.
To me, it's worth getting the paid version because you get more options. Everybody is fighting over the same free version. You get a better version and you get to do more customizations. I think yesterday, also in the video, I showed how to do QR codes. Some people pay for that. You can make your own, and you can also make it where you get graphics to it. Where, like, I think I mentioned it, J3, I sent him a bee and a goat QR code. Those are something that most people don't have. They just have plain QR codes. You can change the color of them.
Yes, you did.
Educated Natural said Canva is having an event today, so I'm looking to see what she tells us about that.
Yeah, I'm got to do that at 4. They're doing it online, and I think they're doing it on YouTube. But I'm a part of the Zoom meeting thing we have, and so now they did have an event the other day. Their first YouTube live. That thing was 12 hours. I hope I get 12
And
hours.
they sent me an email, something about it, but I've been busy. So
Yeah, they're supposed to have like Issa Rae and some other people. It's supposed to be a big event.
Sarah, did she help you? Better help you with sharing other pictures?
Yes, I think I can. I just got to get the stuff that I want to share on a live stream organized.
Broke said, "Fresh and Fire. I have the paid version. It's worth it if you upload a lot."
right.
And then Fresh and Fire said, "Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jigs."
Diva did put a little hint in there where she bought the whole version.
Oh yeah.
Then she canceled it, and then they said why, and she said it's too expensive. So they said here's a $10 version, and she took it.
StreamYard they are determined to keep your service. So if you can't, Buddha taught me that. Thank you, Diva.
Now I know StreamYard used to be like that. I want to clarify this bending spoons people. I don't know how they're gonna work since they bought them.
Okay.
They had a one video they putting out, and the dude seemed like he didn't know what was going on. So I don't know how that's gonna go for there.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So that StreamYard just been brought out, so there might be some upcoming changes. Crooked Peach says, "What do you guys consider too much uploading? You know, if you upload a lot, you might want to consider the paid version of Canva. What's too much uploading?"
As far as Canva, let's go to my Canva. I would say I am classified as too much because I have thousands and thousands of graphics I have to make. For those who don't know, I manage channels too. So it's like I make graphics for everything. And so you can make graphics for your with Canva. I make graphics for my videos, my community wall, my shorts, editing videos. I'm about to make a website with it. I've done some merch stuff, some business stuff. It's just one stop. If you want just to be in one place, easy use, that's the place to be. If you are a little bit more advanced, I would say take it to like an Adobe or somewhere else. But if you just want something basic and you got a business, this probably is the best place for you to be.
So, Crooked Peach want to know like 5 uploads a week, 20. Like, I don't know. I guess she's looking for a number. Like, what's too many uploads?
To me, it's whatever you feel like. If you got a lot of information, put it out there. A lot of people want to hear it. Okay. For me, I don't right now. I'm not uploading a lot. I was getting a little bit consistent, but I stopped uploading since I've gotten out of the hospital. But once I get back on the track, if people want to hear it, yeah, put it out there.
So like Canva, like when you said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I think I understand what Crooked Peach is saying. So like determining the free version and the paid version, like too many uploads, you might want to consider the paid version. So like, will it after a certain while when you're using the free Canva, will it say, okay, you're doing too many?
No.
Okay.
Because they want you to use it to the point where this is how Canva is. They want you to use it to the point where you like, I got to go up. I got to go.
I want to do more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to pay more.
Yeah, it's $12.99. And again, $12.99. You can have a team. If I wanted to, I could have a team of people and invite people to work with stuff with me, or they work on their stuff. Again, if you got a friend or friends and y'all split it, then you all can work.
Okay. David said, great information learning StreamYard. And who bought StreamYard again?
Bending Spoons.
Bending Spoons.
Yeah.
And Educated Natural said, this is why you never get comfortable with only one streaming platform. Let me see.
Yeah, I've tried other places, It's just that the ease of it, you kind of get to where it's become easier. You can put your, like I said, the logo in the corner. For me, I've had to use the logo sometimes because with the wrestling podcast, we have supported a kids group from a school, and they were going to WrestleMania. So we put their logo at the top for people to go and buy merchandise, buy things to help them get to where they at without interrupting the show. It wasn't like I had something big. I had something at the end that I put up that was big, but not over as far as like taking over the show. It was just sitting in the corner.
So fart and pain. I know the answer. I'm gonna see if Dolores wants to. She might know more about it. The difference between going live on just YouTube and then just going live on StreamYard. What are the differences?
Well, from what I see, because I've never been live on YouTube, but from what I see
Really?
is that you get to have guests. Mm-hmm. You get to put up more comments and things easier. You get to put your graphics up. You get to have a background. It becomes YouTube is just like I'm raw with my content. I'm putting it out there. Ain't no graphics, ain't no intros and outros. It's not. Essentially StreamYard and make sure
you're right back.
Like a show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like StreamYard because I can invite people up. Even if with this free version, you can have 6 people up. Where yeah, YouTube Live, you can't have people unless you do it in advance. You have to give them the link. Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. I have the paid version of Canva and I don't know how to use it. You need to link up with Dolores or Bayou Sugar because they know a lot about Canva and they can help you out a lot. Good people. Was there anything else you want to learn about Sarah? Did she still there? She leave? She straight cut out.
I think she might have went to go fill a coffee cup.
Okay. My friends won't even split a banana, let alone split a bill.
You need new friends.
You might can find somebody in the YouTube community if you are cool with or
might you trust.
Yeah. And also that's another thing about StreamYard. I don't think let me leave studio. It's 2 things. It has the same thing. Okay. When you go to your StreamYard and you go to team settings, that's my team. Nobody's on it right now. But you can have a team and you can add with the $25 plan. I think it's one other person you add. The more you go up, the more people you can add onto your team. And that allows them to come in and help you. For me, all the other people I help, I can go in, I can set up lives, I can put in thumbnails, I can control the live. That means I can click and pull up comments. So that's how sometimes you all see me in other people's lives, like Auntie Ellen's, and I can click your comments and do the things is because she's made a team. You also can do that in YouTube. You can make somebody a moderator of your channel or editor of your channel, whatever you want to, not just your comments, but your actual channel itself.
Now, do you have to have the paid version to set up Nightbot?
No, not from my understanding, no. Because you can set it up even with the free version. But again, if you're using the free version, you're only going to go 20 hours a month. 5 hours, they're going to store your stuff. Also, for those people who wanted to know, hey, I'm running out of storage every month, there are 2 ways you can fix that. You can download and either use OneDrive or Google Photos or any kind of cloud and send your videos up to there. Because I tell people, back your videos up, because if you lose your channel or something happens, God forbid, you want to have your content to move it somewhere else, to another channel, to another platform, so you don't have to start all over again. Okay. But with the storage, you can actually buy more storage. So you don't always have to just immediately delete or immediately try to download. You can buy more storage if you wanted to. But for me, I keep it at the 50 hours. I just download it and send it to whatever cloud storage I'm using, mostly more OneDrive or Google Photos. And then that way I delete all the things out of my library and I don't have to worry about anything.
Crooked Pete said Nightbot is a whole nother thing I need to learn. I'm trying to find somebody who, like, one day we can get together and find somebody who is like willing to share Nightbot, because a lot of people, well, 2 or 3 people help me set up my Nightbot, and it's like a lot of equations, and if you don't type it in exactly how it needs to be put in, it's not going to work.
I know for me, I just dealt with Nightbot, trying to get it on Auntie Ella's channel. Yeah, it's like you have to be perfectly on point with it. But there are YouTubes, and if you go out some websites and things that will let you know the equation and give it to you, where you can copy and paste and just put what you want for the detail to make it happen.
So Nightbot, you can have people drop links, the weather, just almost anything. Put in too many emojis, they'll time that person out, or caps locks. I'm like, okay, Nightbot.
Some people have you put a joke, or you write a phrase and it'll say drop a joke.
Yeah. Hey, pre-retirement days, how you doing?
Diva in the Dirt says, regarding the storage, aren't the videos saved also in your YouTube as well?
Yeah, it is. But if you get your channel taken, you can't get those videos.
I need to do something about that.
Back them up.
So yeah, even with the wrestling podcast and some other things, I've even went back from the beginning and downloaded some things off YouTube, because we do little chop up videos or whatever. But if you've already started, go back and download those things. You never know. Sometimes there are glitches. I noticed recently I've had a glitch. I've gotten a 99 3 times this week, and then I look up and I'm back at 96. So it's sometimes YouTube glitches. Sometimes you might be like, I thought I had like a whole bunch of subscribers. Thank you. A whole bunch of subscribers, and then they're gone, and they might give it back to you all at one time. You never know with YouTube, and you might just get a strike or 2 or 3 at one time. Sometimes, I just had to tell somebody this recently. Sometimes you don't get a strike, you get this little warning thing, and it be over things that have no control of you. Some countries will block you. They don't appreciate your content. If you too religious, if you got some skin showing as a lady, they will block you from their country.
Uh-oh, we lost her.
Yes. Who's that?
In Boys Corner, welcome in. It's YouTube. They are purging inactive accounts from channels. Yeah, YouTube is always like taking out robot channels, stuff like that. Katina Brooks, how are you doing? From Dallas, Texas. Can you download your YouTube videos to the cloud or to a hard drive? That's a good question. I've never done that.
Yeah, you can. What you do is you download them to your device. For me, it's either my computer, my tablet, or my phone. And then I download them onto OneDrive and erase them off the device. Because for me, OneDrive is easier. I also use Google Photos, which I pay for extra storage because, again, I'm managing a lot of lives and a lot of people's channels. I don't want to not have their content if something happens to their channel. So what you do is you download it. I downloaded the other day. Let's use the example of Auntie Ellen. I downloaded some of her old lives to make storage. So I downloaded them onto my phone. I go to OneDrive. I make sure they go over, and then I hit free space. That means it erases off my device.
Weight loss journey, Shelly. I keep want to say Jelly. Shelly says she also subscribed to your channel.
Thank you.
And Davis, wow, I didn't know other countries block people.
We got blocked one time on a wrestling podcast because we had a guest who had like a leotard on. She had a leotard on, and they blocked us in the country.
They don't like leotards.
It's like so 80s.
I know. Thank you, she said, for dropping your link. I've been learning so much. I haven't even made my oatmeal.
I had to show you.
Oh, you got some honey?
Jags, you're not the
Oh,
only
that's
one.
Oh, that's not Jags, honey?
Don't ever do that to me, Sarah, because mine is always sitting on the desk.
I thought it was Jags' bottle. At
No,
first.
that's mine. Sarah's Happy Hives.
Y'all got the same containers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we shop at the same store.
Well, hey, this one is because I've gotten 1 pound bottles where they only they don't fill full.
Yeah.
It leaves an ugly space, but these are right on the money.
Right. My last bottles I got, they got that long neck on it, but you put 1 pound in it, got that long neck. You cheat me with honey. You ain't give me all my honey.
Weigh it. I tell them, weigh it, because I always put just a little extra in the bottle.
No, Tim, we ain't having no honey wars.
Diva in the Dirt said, all the videos I make are already saved to external hard drive. I just don't have my live saved. Okay. Most countries around the world do not have freedom of speech or expression. Oh, the honey wars right there. I see it.
No honey wars.
There's no honey wars.
We're not going to fight over the honey.
We're supporting each other. It's just, it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous.
And plus, that's fresh honey she got. This honey is from last year.
Yeah, this was we just extracted it yesterday. My friend Yuki came over and helped me with her daughter. It was fun.
Does anybody else want to know how to do anything else?
Nice having help.
Let's see.
I have to process it all so that I can try it out.
Good morning. Hey, Soul Sister. What's up, sis? Quick question from the Bush people. How is your spring? Oh, spring honey so dark?
Some of this was in older, the queen got up into the super, and when that brood comb is darker, the honey will take some of that color. That's all it is. But I think this mostly blackberry. Could be some black locust in there.
TZ, I didn't see anything in my email from you. Don't know if you.
That's for me. That's for me, Miss T.
Oh, okay. Let me hold it up to the light, Sarah. Oh.
And the stuff that I got from my other yard yesterday, I think it's even lighter. It's a like sunshine color.
Dolores, we do have another question for you for Canva. What point does Canva charge? There is a free version. I don't have Canva, so Dolores.
Yeah, the free version, you don't pay anything. As long as you got it, you don't have to pay for it. It's once you step over, you do the $12.90. Nobody's ever going to get to where it's like a business and you need to get 100 people together, unless you know 100 people and they're all YouTubers. But yeah, it's always going to be free. All I tell people is, when you do Canva, remember, it's great sometimes to have a quick template. You throw it up there, you send it out. That's great. But change it, because you have to remember 900 other people are going to use the same template because it's free and it's available. You can change the backgrounds. You can change the wording. You can change the color. You can add your own pictures to it. I just tell people, don't use the same thing the same way as you see it when you get the template.
Okay. Diva said, did you also talk about the co-streaming? That has been helping me immensely with watch time hours. I don't think we talked about
like I'm doing with Miss T this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know we talked about how to click it to get where you get co-streaming, but I don't think we talked in depth because I haven't did co-streaming yet. So I just know how you get it on there. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, we peaked today at like 50, but right now we're down to 40. So the people who are sharing Sarah and Jags, we're all getting these watch time hours.
Yes.
And it helps out if you are on the road to try to get monetized.
I still have a toe in the water. I'm like, should I?
So speaking about co-streaming, like Sarah, how are you feeling now about live streaming? I know each day you're getting better and better.
I look forward to this Tuesday and Thursday. So I just have to, I'm busy with the bees and other things right now, and I don't think to bring the camera with me a lot, and it's just getting used to that part, I suppose.
Okay. So Diva wanted to thank Jigs for last Saturday night. It gave her a big push. How did you help out Diva? If you want to share. Well, she put it out there.
No, I was on her channel and stuff. We were talking about stuff.
Okay. Did you see Teagsy's email?
Yes, I did. I already responded.
Okay. Fresh and Fire said the free version of Canva is workable and good. I made my last thumbnail with it, but there's other features I want to get, but I'm not paying. So okay, so I don't have Canva again. So Dolores, what's the difference between the free and the paid version of Canva? Is it just like, I don't know, what's the difference over there?
Matter of fact, let me show you.
Okay.
Share. Okay, so this is Canva. I'm going to go into, let's see. Let's just do a blank one. I always do a blank one. Okay. So you type in YouTube, for those who don't know, and then you could do YouTube landscape. They now have portraits, so you can make your own portraits, and we're not using any of those templates. Boo. When you go in there and you go to elements, or even elements is the one. As we all know, I constantly type the word pink. You see these crowns? These are the pros. This is the free with no crown on it. Also, pro is the when you go in and you see that. Now, if you have the free version like I have for a while, you would go up here and then you'll scroll down and then you'll just click free and then enter, and then only the free ones will come up. You see, these are free. When I type in pink, these are my free options.
Okay.
And then if you have the pro and you just want to use the pro, I like to look at both because sometimes you might have something that might not just
folks watching this, they say they don't see anything.
Okay.
I guess it's not moving.
Hold on. It does that sometimes.
I know.
Well, and our friend Lee, he tried to show me, well, before my live stream in March, and a lot of it fell off my brain. So I'm glad for the refresher today. Thank you.
Do you all see it now?
I see it, yes.
Okay. So you can click either free or pro. What I was saying is, and let me hit enter. The ones that you see that have the crown are the pro. Now what she was talking about is some of the features. So if you go here and you go to edit image, right? I want to edit the image. Come on, there we go. You see that magic grab, which is to grab a picture out of an image, or grab text, or magic expand, are all features that are acquired to pro. So if you're free, all you can do is background remove, erase some stuff in your image, and magic edit, which means I can take, like that picture it says, I can take a flower and type rose, and it'll change that raggedy flower into a rose.
No, I had to be a raggedy.
Change that raggedy flower.
That flower looks mighty raggedy in that picture. So those are the things. Filters, you have some filters. You can do shadows. The best example is Miss T with the T has some shadows around her photo when she used them. So you can do different types of shadows. Dual tone is if I wanted to take this picture and just change it into a totally different color. So if I use duo tone, I can make this blue. Looks like that. You can change the shades and the colors, the intensity of it, all of those things. Blur is if you want to blur out images. Again, I try to tell people working with the wrestling podcast, if you like a photo and it's got people in it, you can't use that photo because they might have signed off for the event or the place or the space for them to use their image, but not you. So don't get sued using somebody else's image because you don't have that permission.
Well, I guess I'm being in trouble there. I done did a whole bunch of stuff.
But you use your family most of that I see on your channel, but your family ain't got a problem with that.
No, I never put it on there.
Autofocus. Now they have face retouch, so you don't have to go to a professional to touch up your photos. Canva does it for you.
So you saying Miss T could look as young as I do?
Mr. James, I wish I look as young as you do. That's why I keep coming up to you with my graphic on. One day I'm gonna come with my face up here. You can upscale, colorize. They have different apps for different things. Cartoons. Again, yesterday I showed you all. You make your own QR code.
Thank you, Miss Kirkland.
Thank you, Miss Kirkland.
You can do anything.
Learn how to do playlists, and she's been sharing a lot of stuff and putting them on playlists. So shout out to her.
And so Canva is probably, if you're a beginner, the easiest way to get your foot in the door because you don't want to go too far too fast. As a business owner like Miss T with the T who has merchant stuff, you can do merchant here. You can make mock-ups. That means like professional looking photos for your merchandise. And all of those things, you can make labels. You can do anything. At this point, every time I look around, and then today they're supposed to tell you 9,000 other things they don't change that you can do with Canva. Depending on where you live, you have more options of print available options than those of us who don't live in certain areas. Because as you see, envelopes, squares, paper bags, anything, stickers, labels. I think I went over how to make a mug because I just got a Cricut.
Oh, did you? Congratulations.
I want to make stuff by hand. I didn't want to keep paying Canva. So I was like, let me just even with Cricut users, you can make your designs in Canva and just take it over there and cut it out.
Okay. So DC and Sharon, they are both shy introverts about making videos. Have you guys considered like the avatar like Miss Dolores has?
For me, I'm normally on camera. Generally there Miss T is early in the morning. I look like a hag, and then this week I've only been out of the hospital for a week, so I definitely am not coming up here. So yeah, it's easier to use, and with StreamYard, again, all you do is cut your video off and your avatar comes up.
Yeah.
I think if you've seen some of my videos, if the sun is too bright and you can't see me, then I will cut my camera off. I'm still engaging with you. Also, that helps sometimes when you got to go pee. Cut your camera off. Your avatar is up there. You talk a little bit. You run and do what you got to do. And you come back. You keep talking. Nobody knows you've been gone. You've been there the whole time, technically.
Okay. DC, I don't like being the focus, but I love sharing the honeybees and garden. Okay. If that works for you, that is absolutely fine. Dolores is building an empire over there. I truly agree. The only people I have to share the bees and garden with is God and you all. Oh, Fashion Fire, subscribe. My daughter has a Cricut machine, and it's amazing how much she can do with it. Oh, okay.
My eldest daughter has one also.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things. If anybody knows, I'm nerdy and techie, so it's like I can, and I was making them about. I'm I'm
What's
old.
up?
I'm older, so I used to make shirts by print them, which is kind of like what you do with the Cricut, but they cut it out for you. And print them out on printable paper, iron on the shirt.
Okay, Canva is how I made my logo for my business. I'm laughing at the hag. Question for the group. I have talked with a couple of people about sharing my screen when I do Canva work. If I did that as a live stream, is that something that would help you all?
I'd have to get Canva first. I don't have it.
Yeah,
I'm behind.
I'm Pixar. I mean, not Pixar. What have I got? I do have Pixar too. Yeah, I'm Pixar. Cricket Peach gonna have to sue me if my eyes looking puffy like they were the other day. Let's see. What is
Listen, if you're on StreamYard, a Cricut machine, it cuts out things for you. Okay, now this is the technical thing. I have a Cricut Air 2. There's an Air 3, and there's a Maker. Now, I was going to get a Maker, but my good friends Ruby, Spot, and ARD convinced me that I didn't need to go that far that fast. But a Maker, you can engrave metal and burn wood. And with a Cricut machine, you can cut out different types of material, including fabric for those who like to sew and do things, and do like engraving of like leather things and stuff like that.
Sharon also says she has a lot of videos but don't know how to edit them. Like, what type of editing are you looking to do? Like, can you specify for us? Circuit and silhouette users love them both. Yes, ma'am, Dolores. The iron-ons are awesome. I just use the photo program that comes with Windows. Okay.
Now there's another way you can make some customized graphics if you're just not into doing it yourself. Microsoft has Microsoft Copilot, and you tell it what you want it to look like, and it will make it look like that.
Welcome in the Sweet Life of Shanna. I use Snapper for my thumbnails. Never heard of Snapper. Have you heard of Snapper? Super easy.
I've heard of it. Like I said, for me, I do so many things. I even have had to use Canva for building websites. But now Canva does websites. They waited until after I built 2 or 3, and then they were like, let me help you out. Even with that, if you got a free account, you can build a website with Canva.
Oh. Shannon wants to know how's everybody doing. I'm doing well. How you doing, Sarah?
All good, all good.
Walking on sunshine.
Walking on sunshine.
Got my coffee.
Yeah. And I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Hey, Sharon.
So it is after 10:30. Almost homesteaded with Janet. Do you have the TV guide listed?
Miss T, ain't no need rushing off. I was gonna run out at 10:30, but you heard my phone dinging while we was on, so I got a little more time in my hand now. So
Okay.
we can go till about 12 o'clock.
Oh,
About 12. I think.
Thank you, Dolores, for dropping your link because some people were trying to find you.
Yes, and thanks for coming up and explaining all that. It is helpful. I just have to process it now.
Thank you, Dolores.
Thank you, Dolores.
No problem. I was starting to do it on my channel, and then I had to stop, and I was like, and then I got this new laptop, and I was like, If for those who don't know, I got the Cricut and the laptop about 2 weeks ago, and the day I got it, I was sick as a dog, and I was like, something ain't right. But I try to do an unboxing video, and every time I watch it, I'm so sad because I can hear myself go, then let's get a box, because it was in a box, in another box, in another box, and I just kept like keep going through these boxes. And I'm like, when does this go in? And once I got it all out, I had to go to the emergency room. And so I was in there for a week, and I had emergency surgery. So when I got out, I was like, I can't wait to use my stuff.
You didn't tell nobody that.
I told 2 or 3 people, and then I posted about it, and that was just about it. Because I was
on the mend.
I guess I didn't get that.
I'm sorry, J3. I'm sorry.
That's right. I thought I was your friend, but that's all right.
You are my friend. You're my cousin friend.
No,
as soon as I can get back to eating, because I'm still on a liquid diet, I'm gonna buy me some honey. Okay.
Don't worry about that. Well, I got you.
We got a lot of beekeepers. Tar Heel
beekeeper.
Thank you so much, Dolores. We appreciate you from Fresh and Fire Backyard Living.
Yes, I appreciate everybody stopping in this morning. Thank you. You are so dear to my heart.
Oh, Lee is great about the tech questions. Is Lee going on tonight? Walker Bee Ranch is Lee, right?
Lee is Kodiak Farm. Tonight, Ricky at Horizontal Bees is going live, I do believe.
Okay. What time is that?
And Lee will be at Ricky's live.
Okay, I'm just trying to clarify. So Almost Homesteading with Janet can get it on the TV guide.
Is it 8 Central or is it Eastern? He's in North Carolina, I think.
Eastern.
Okay, so what channel does she need to write down?
Ricky's it's Horizontal Bees.
Horizontal Bees. Okay. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight.
With Ricky Rourke.
Yes.
Be not afraid. Use that machine. There are hundreds on YouTube, hundreds of YouTube videos to get you started. Thank you for the motivation, passionately intrigued arts. That presidential wave.
That's the princess wave.
Oh, glad you're feeling better, Dolores.
Thank you. I just want to get back to eating again.
Brian's dropped his.
Take it slow.
Send you a prayer. Oh, Sharon said that's great. I'll do a reverse rain dance for you and a prayer.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know about the rain dance, but I most definitely pray for you.
J3, no, the weather down here been up, down, round and round, upside down.
Hey.
Hey, Danae and Jack, how y'all doing? Okay, so 5 p.m. Pacific. Is that Horizontal Bees as well? Is that the Pacific Standard Time?
No, I think Horizontal Bees is Eastern.
Yeah, he's Eastern. He's in
North Carolina, I think.
Yeah, he's Eastern.
Okay. LP, thank you so much for helping me. I put on my community tab. I guess I had milk thistle. And then cut that bad boy down. Before she got to blooming. Let me see. Thank you all very much. I learned a lot today, says Sharon. So, Dolores, you helped out a lot of people today.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Thank you. It's the little nerdiness in me. It's like, I figure out how to do everything. My mom's like, you could just sit down. I was like, yeah, me and this cricket, we the next thing to fight with each other. I figured out how to do some things, and I'm like, I want to cut fabric. I want to sew. Now Auntie Ellen's got me in sewing, and I'm like, we want to do everything.
That's how I got Sarah. We met doing honey through Sunshine, and then I was like, come on over here with me and crochet,
and then I still have to. I got some.
Grow a watermelon, Sarah. Okay.
It's somewhere around here. And now I'm in a watermelon war.
You in the watermelon war, Sarah? Oh, Lord.
I've got 3 plants sprouting really nice from those seeds I thought were eaten.
I'm not supposed to say nothing, but let me see. 1, 2, 3. I got 6 different watermelons planted there.
Davis,
And I know
gotta
at
be-
least, I know
Davis
at
is in
least.
Arizona. Do you want to come up here and show us how to actually do the rain dance? It's
My
beautiful.
big sister's in Arizona.
Oh,
It's a beautiful day here today. Okay.
Shane.
we have a nice day today too. It's not gonna be hot. It's gonna be high 79 where I'm at.
It's 79 right now.
Oh Lord.
Supposed to get to 80 something.
Beach starts at 5 p.m. for DCBs.
That's right. DC's over there in Washington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's at 3 hours behind.
Oh, David said, I'm not in the war. I'm just in the battle.
Oh wow.
She said, how you doing?
Hey, she said. She also just subscribed to Dolores' channel. And DCB said he wakes up at 6:30 a.m. to hang out with us.
That's awesome. Thank you, Dave.
Good going, bro. Good going.
Rising early bird catches the worm. 6:30 a.m. I'm rolling over and listening to Cricket Peach and can't stop yelling.
I was listening to him this morning too because I woke up earlier than I was supposed to. I couldn't go back to sleep. I know they're doing something, so I did.
Squat goes at 4.
Yes, have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Cricket Peach. Yeah, I probably put it for this evening at 7 o'clock. Thank you, Passionately Intrigued, for letting us know. Weight Loss Journey Jet. Are you have any videos coming up that you want us to know about? For us to come watch?
Weight Loss Journey Jet. She got to be the instructor or something because looking at her face, she is not that big.
I'm not slim in the face. I don't know. Y'all got me this rain dance. I'm just like,
slim in the face, sticking the thighs.
This he wants to dance
I
today.
don't know. Sarah said, oh, Shane Wetlands Honeybee Company. Look at all these beekeepers. Sarah, you brought the bees.
Hey.
Dolores is saying thank you to everybody. Davis Delicious Dishes. So glad Dolores came up to help. It's not all YouTube creators that doesn't help people out.
Yes.
Very true. We try to help
Not
out.
all created equal.
Yeah. We try to help over.
And boy Corner, how you doing?
Uh-oh. Here comes the hater. You not in the watermelon war, Sarah. You just in the battle.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get watermelon out of it any one way or another.
You said it, bro. I couldn't say it. I'm on the panel. I couldn't say it.
That's the first time he didn't put watermelon.
Watermelon.
And
he forgot the Z. Now, David, you forgot the Z. Watermelon Wars.
Wars. It's continuous.
I love your name.
Don't they? I like DC getting excited for you.
Whoever said they would do the rain dance, send some this way. Arizona ain't got no rain.
Trying to send the stuff today. I want to go see what my bees are doing.
DCBs, are you the only DCB out there?
Let's see.
I thought it was another DCB's with I think it was his daughter, granddaughter on the picture. But this was a few years ago.
DC said he's gonna tape the opening, so let them out slow. Okay. So be on the lookout for a video from DCBs. Thank you all so much for getting me to 100 subscribers, says Dolores.
You deserve it.
Woohoo! Rain dance. I don't know how to do.
Yes, thank you. I've been trying to climb up this hill, and they
Okay.
trying to stop your girl. I was like, no, I can't do it.
Well, so I tell you, sometimes that YouTube mountain, it is just like and then you get your certain level or whatever you want to accomplish, and you kind of fall down a little bit and go back up.
While you're going up that mountain, it's a slope, but then when you get to a certain point, it's straight up and down. You start sliding back down.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah, I try not to look at the count because when it
discourages you.
When it drops, it's like, well,
oh.
No, it was just somebody that got timed out or something. It's not me.
Right, it's not me. Miss Kirkland said Miss T and Jigs have a support for life. Thank you, Miss Kirkland.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Love you for it.
And boys, make sure they say hi to everybody. They did drop their link a couple times. So if you're over here on my channel, just drop MST and people can come swoop you up and see what you're about. Let me see. The lovely Samira. How y'all doing? I need to know how to customize my StreamYard to get up at 5:30 a.m. to exercise. Miss, do you feel like one last time, real quick, how to schedule a live on StreamYard?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. We got about 10, 15 minutes. Sure.
Let's see. Let me go on to my StreamYard first. I can pull it up. I don't have to be fighting with it.
I'm gonna Google that rain dance.
I have seen it before. As I say on other channels, I ain't trying to get counts.
Tar Heel Beekeeping says they get up at 3 a.m. daily.
Woo.
Why? But I love it, but why? Why?
Yeah, I just be going to bed I just be going to sleep at that time. Sometimes.
Is there a certain bee call that we are doing at 3 a.m.? Is there something I need to know about 3 a.m., Sarah?
No, I be laying in the bed at 12 o'clock, just laying there until sleep find me.
Sleep.
I'm sorry. Let's share this out for lovely Samira.
Okay.
Okay, so this is StreamYard. This is the
Okay.
Yeah.
I was all lost in the house. Yeah, so the schedule, that's that live stream, let's pick that. Now, again, if you are on the free StreamYard, you only get one destination. That's it. If you're on the $10 one that we got during the holidays, you get 3. The $25 one is the same level, so you get 3. If you go above $25, you get more availability to stream more places. So then you would type, let's just type Dolores, and then Dolores is the description. And then I always tell everybody, do your hashtags about whatever you're doing so people can find you. If you do it in StreamYard itself, it'll do it. Public, unless you want to keep it private, which I'm gonna make this private because I'm gonna delete it in a minute. Then you go to schedule, and then I'm gonna do today, 12:50. You can upload a thumbnail, or you can do the AI thumbnail, which you can put a picture of yourself or use your logo, and then you can figure out which way you want it to be. See, it could be like that. And so then, or you can outline it when you got your picture. So, and then you click apply, and then you click create live stream, and it's created.
Yeah, that's what I do every morning. And just a side note, every morning, every time, you can't do, let me know if I'm wrong, Dolores. You can't do them all. You have to do them all individually, like schedule each one.
Schedule each one individually. Also, there's a little secret. Mm-hmm. If you go to the 3 dots and you click invite guests, mm-hmm. Some people don't know you can customize that.
Did not know that.
Customize that. Some people use the same one for each, like for a certain show. If you got the same guests coming up, some people use different ones. Do the ones that are generated for you. Those are the things, because I had to learn it because somebody kept sending me the same link, and I was like, "Why is it the same link over and over again?" And they were like, "We customized it, so when you come on the show, this is the link we send you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So that's it. Again, if you do want to do a webinar and try it out, if you're a product person or you're trying to show people stuff in a private group, they do offer you hours. I always tell people, even with people that I work with, to let's see.
I'm sorry, James. Were you trying to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say go back to how you pin that link.
Oh yeah.
I can't never seem to pin my link to the top of the chat.
Are you trying to pin your link to the top of the chat?
Yeah, when I go live, I try to pin it up there.
So what you would do is, let me join the chat.
Oh,
At my YouTube.
That's watermelon.
There we go. Okay. Let me connect to the chat. Okay. So here we go. So you would type in your chat right here, like I put hi. When it comes up on your end,
you're not showing it.
Okay, hold on. Still screen presents. I put hi in the chat, so don't worry about it, everybody. It just did it. We did it 3 times to be behind to me. Okay, so let's see. Window, StreamYard. I think this might echo it. Okay. Let me see. Oh, why did it go off?
You fellas are gonna feel. Okay, so LP about the watermelon war. She said the Z stands for zombie. How y'all fellas are gonna feel when a queen is crowned? Back to you, Dolores.
Okay. So you see how it is, like J3. If you type something in the chat, it'll come up. Enter. I'm gonna enter the studio. Like if I typed hi, the best way is for me to do it is do it this way. Okay. There we go. Because I do this all the time with some other people's channels. So if I put hello for YouTube and then I hit enter, it's private. That's why it's acting like this. Edit. I'm gonna make it public. Make y'all feel better. Okay, so then you put hi, and it's gonna pin, and then you see that star right there.
I don't see. All I see is Miss T stuff up there. I don't see you doing anything.
Okay. When you switch over, it hates you. Okay, you see it now?
There we go.
Okay. So you see where I put hi in my chat?
Okay.
I hit that star, it pins it to the top of the chat.
Highlight and hit the star.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like that. And then you also can put people in timeout and ban them from your chat on your side. Mm-hmm. And you also could delete the comment.
Send them to the cornfield.
I tell people, if you know, like, if you start a chat, you want to tell people to subscribe or join your memberships or whatever. I tell people, as soon as you make the live, put that in the chat and pin it to the top. So when you go live, you don't have to worry about doing it.
Okay.
Or if you want to have people, if your channel is where you have people come up and join you, you might want to initially put the link at the top. And to get the link, you just hit invite, copy, and then drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Now you can only do YouTube like this. If you're streaming to other multiple platforms, they will not let you pin anything or let you even put a comment until the live starts. So YouTube would be like, if you had more than one destination, you would just do this for YouTube.
I just got one. Dolores, is it possible to edit a live video, YouTube video? That's coming from Just Gifted.
No, you have to wait till the live ended and then do it.
Sorry, this may have been asked and answered, but is there a minimum subscriber count for live streaming now? I used to live stream on a different channel with 5 subscribers. Not sure if I still can.
You can, and this is the thing about it. They have if you've been on your channel active for at least I think 2 months, a month or two, they allow you to stream. With StreamYard, you go right past them. With YouTube, you go right past them and you just start streaming. Because it takes 24 hours to authenticate your account. Once they authenticate your account, you can start streaming. Once you start streaming, it's good to do that. I tell people all the time, once you get 1 or 2 or even one of your live streams in, make a playlist. That also helps you get your community wall. You no longer need 100 to get your community wall. You no longer need 1,000 to get super chats. You need 500 to get super chats. 500 subscribers.
Yeah, I've been monetized so long now. People ask me, I'm like, I don't know the new regulations.
I don't want no super chat. If you send me money, send me Cash App. I don't want them to get none of it.
Yeah, you can, and just like we pin to the top. But some people, I do pin they Cash App to the top. Sometimes the Cash App is in the bio as the link now. Right. I also tell people link trees are your friend. If you got more than one social media site, I handle a lot of social media sites of my own, not just the other people I deal with. So link trees, and you can use a QR code and put your link tree in there.
I do have link tree. So for the super chats, is it 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours to get super chats?
I think so. Let me double check here because I have mine. Also, if you have multiple devices, they are your friend.
Right.
Yeah, you have to have 3 uploads in 90 days, 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours, or 3 million shorts viewed. And for those who don't know, you are now allowed to use sounds and music on your shorts, which drive people to your channel.
Doctor's appointment at 2:00.
Hey, Butler Family Farm. Well, it is 11 o'clock. We have a lot of lives at 11 o'clock-ish. Swoop, Key Kitchen and More, GA Girl, Every Woman Wellness. Okay, then Aunt Ellen goes on at 4 o'clock. Thank you again, Dolores. I'm happy you made it to the 100-mile mark.
I think you also got Vision Preparedness at 7.
Today. Today's Thursday. Old Dog go live?
Old Dog at 9.
9. Okay. Oh, when does Tori Brain go live? I always miss that.
Tori go. I think he came back on Mondays at 7:30, and he's Friday at 7:30.
Okay. Let me see. Fresh and Fry said, Dolores, you dropped a gem. I don't know, even thinking about QR codes and other stuff like that. Thank you very much. Radio Academy.
Yes, she sent me 2 outstanding barcodes. I was kind of taken with the B one. I think that one should have went to Miss Sarah. The way it was looking, I think it was more feminine than masculine, but both of them were beautiful.
I was too feminine looking, too dainty for you.
Would you like me to send you my barcode, Sarah?
No, because it's for Jags. It's going to be your barcode.
Why did you have to say something?
I'm sorry. Indiana Unite.
Oh, we just have too much fun here.
Hey.
Thank you again, Dolores, for helping everybody out. I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to try to make sense of it. Make it make sense.
Hey.
No
Butler Family Farm. How you doing?
Help. And like I said, I
Storm Radio. What's up?
Help people. Listen, I've done just about everything. I'm nerdy and I have to figure it out somehow. So I like to try to tell people how to do it so it makes it easier for them.
I do need to hook up with you because I got a problem with something that I think you can help me with.
Oh, no problem. Also, for people who are in my circumstance, if you are kind of trying to figure out if you are going to be monetized, call Social Security, find out what your cap is. If they tell you you can make a certain amount and you think that's what you can make making a YouTube, go ahead. If you think you're going to make more because your channel is popping, wait it out. because you might not make that money forever, and I would hate for you to lose all your good income and good health insurance messing around with YouTube.
I'm not trying to get YouTube money. I like where I'm at.
That's what's up. Yeah, I be trying to catch. I be like, when is Tori live? When? 1 minute it's like, okay, he took a break, and then it was like Fridays, and then it was Mondays. I was like, where we at, Tori?
I think it's Friday at 7:30 for sure.
Yeah, he come on Mondays now with the new different games he's playing. He's testing out.
Okay. J.K. Gardner, wealth of information, Dolores. Thank you. You got a lot of new friends, Dolores.
Singing out loud, the podcast at the dog.
Okay, we're back. She came back from visiting her father, and now we're at 10 p.m. Thank you, Living Out Loud, the podcast.
What you mean visiting her father?
She went to go visit her dad, and then she stopped doing the Thursday
They're in
night.
the same location.
Well, whatever. Well, she stopped doing it for a while. When she was
Yeah, I know. She's trying to get him situated, but they're in the same location right now.
Yeah, I need that money. I need the money. Hey, everyone, I'm working and listening, but yet I believe Swoop is live and Key Kitchen and more. Tomorrow we're gonna talk all about these skits because y'all are cracking me up in these comments. And we're gonna tell y'all how I do these skits.
That's gonna be fun.
Now, I got a question though. You've been doing all them skits. How many men you got after all them skits? I don't see you done kicked a whole bunch of men to the curb. You done got a bunch of men.
That's classified information, Jack.
Thank you. Indiana Unite. That's tomorrow. So we're gonna see Swoop and Key Kitchen. Thank you, and Dolores.
I see you was abusing the man over there.
My chicken.
Shut up! I didn't tell you to say anything yet.
What y'all having for lunch? I got a wheat bagel. I got some rotisserie chicken, some mozzarella cheese, spinach, and this fancy aioli mayonnaise. Let me try it out.
I'm gonna do that onion thing today.
The onion burger?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the onion burger. Should I do raw onion or the fried onion?
An onion ring? A grilled onion?
Yeah, they grill it. Well, not grill, but they fry it lightly, and then they put it on the burger. So I'm saying, should I eat it raw onion or
baby, I like
eat it glazed?
I love grilled onion, so I'm gonna say grilled.
What'd you say, Miss Sarah? Raw grill.
I like grilled onions. I mean, yeah, grilled onions.
Well, since we ain't got much time, y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you want a raw onion, a 2 if you want it grilled. Fried.
That raw word. Wow. Back to the grind. He's been at work since 4:30.
Lunch is over.
Thanks for joining us on your lunch,
raw.
Randy. Appreciate you.
Oh, Dolores said raw.
Kirkland said 2, please.
Listen, I do not know why I keep putting that
raw
in the free time.
Oh, I want to see you eat it raw. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Listen, I did get a kick out of that. Was it peanut butter oatmeal? He had that. Oh, that killed me that day. I laughed.
Yeah, man.
The men
His
did not
face looked like after the first bite, he knew he had messed up.
Okay, that's but straight 0. You keep that meal to yourself.
Nope, no onions. What do you call them? Devil balls?
3, 2, 2.
I just heard 1 as the option. I didn't hear all these other numbers.
I'm looking at them. I see a 2, 2, 2.
It's like you're gonna have grilled onions, Jags.
No, I got more 1s than 2s.
Oh well.
Miss Sarah, what you gonna have for lunch?
I don't mind. I eat a raw onion.
I don't know. I might make a grilled cheese. That sounds good on a rainy day.
With onions in the middle?
It ain't raining.
I don't have any onions yet. I didn't grow any this year. I didn't buy any.
Can you do me a favor and keep that rain on your side of Indiana?
Oh, you telling me?
Let's send it all to Arizona.
You're telling to keep across the street.
Okay.
The last place I lived, I was living up by the prison, and you could walk from my house to the job, and it'll be raining on the prison, and it'll be dry right there where I'm living at. There's that divider right there in the middle of the road. I said, "Dog, I'm glad it's raining over there, not here."
Sharon
I've
said, in
seen
most
that
live
happen.
streams, I notice quite a time lapse between the time we text and chat. There is such a feature as slow mode. Yeah, you could type something in, but it won't pop up until like where how. Okay, so slow mode, and Miss Dolores can back me up. So if the chat is moving too fast, the content creator can put it on slow mode, so
Friday.
everybody's comments won't come up at once, and you can like put it to where you can only write a comment like every 1 minute or 5 minutes, something like that.
Kind of like what you do with Nightbot with dropping people's links in there. Also, you can block certain words. All those things you can do. You go to YouTube Studios after you set your live up and do those things. That's when you can do like what Miss T with the T showed you about doing subscriber only, and or if you got membership only, all those things.
Okay, thank you, Dolores. Educating answer. I don't ever want to see Jay's eat nothing.
10. Remember, you're a married woman.
Anywho, it is about that time, so we gotta go over there. Let's go show some support to Swoop Like Me. Thank everybody for coming.
And I think number one has it, people. Number one has it.
He's about to eat it raw. So
All right, well, go on with your onion breath.
Ain't no other way to eat it but raw.
wow. Okay. So see everybody tomorrow.
See you
Bye.
guys. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.